This is the Persecuted Church Update for February 2015. Each month I'll highlight some of the key things happening amongst the estimated 100 million Christians worldwide who are being persecuted for their faith. So you can be informed, so you can pray, and stand in solidarity with the Christian community wherever it is. The Bible encourages us to remember those in prison as if you were there yourself. Remember also those being mistreated as if you felt their pain in your own bodies. The controversy between Sony Pictures and North Korea has brought the dictator-ruled nation back into the spotlight. David Curry, the head of Open Doors USA, says that North Korea is a horrible place for believers to live and highlights that 50,000 to 70,000 Christians are imprisoned in labour camps. Christians are forced to meet only in secret. They dare not share their faith even with their families. Anyone discovered engaging in secret religious activity may be subject to arrest, disappearance, torture, and even public execution. Meanwhile, millions of Christians in India from the lowest caste system known as the Dalit are being forced to choose between their faith and receiving government benefits available only to untouchables. The International Christian Concern reports there are 25 million Dalits across India who've converted to Christianity, but now must make the choice between maintaining their faith and benefiting from a government program that only helps them if they identify with their Hindu background. This means millions of Dalits have to decide between choosing to follow Jesus as their Lord and Saviour and receiving government benefits that have the ability to take their families out of poverty. Open Doors has once again released its World Watch list of the toughest countries in which to be a Christian, and North Korea remains at the top of the list. The top 10 countries where Christians face the most pressure and violence include North Korea, Somalia, Iraq, Syria, Afghanistan, Sudan, Iran, Pakistan, Eritrea, and Nigeria. In 40 countries of the top 50, Islamic extremism in the Middle East and increasingly in Africa was a major source of persecution. Islamic extremism continues to affect millions of people around the world, including minority groups, Jews, Muslims, and Christians. The Islamic State sweeping across Iraq, the civil war in Syria, the kidnappings and violence of Boko Haram in Nigeria, the imprisonment of believers in Sudan, murders in Pakistan, the list goes on and on. But it's not all bad news. The Islamic government of Turkey has authorized the construction of a new church for the country's tiny Syriac community, for the first time since the establishment of the modern republic in 1923. I'll see you next month for more on the Persecuted Church.